Hi, Colin here from King Motors. You've clicked the link to our 2018 BMW 330e SE Business Edition. So a very nicely spec car. It's got a lot of stuff over and above your average SE BMW in so much. It's got Dakota Black, genuine turbine upgrades and the business pack, which I'll walk through with you. But a very nice car, excellent prospect at the price, which is really where I think they're at. So with all that in mind, what we'll do from here is we'll get into the car, we'll go for a drive, and I'll just walk you through all the bits and pieces. So here we are out in the 330e, and as always with the hybrid stuff, very quiet, all that kind of stuff. But this particular one has some really nice spec on it. So I'm going to go straight into the spec. This one has the business pack on it, which gives us the bigger plinth screen up at the top there, and it's much like the G35 series in so much as it's touchscreen, it's just physically bigger. But it comes with sat-nav, phone connectivity for your music and all that stuff, parking sensors, which is all nice stuff. But it also has leather, which is unusual in the SE. So we've got Black Dakota leather in this one. We've got heated seats in this one, which again is actually quite rare in them. You'd get several M Sports that wouldn't have it. And what's super rare, this one has a heated steering wheel, which is just lovely. It's lovely on a real crisp day like this, where like you've kind of worn the wrong clothes, which, you know, welcome to Ireland. Your fingers are cold, your hands are cold. It's just lovely. It's really nice like that. So a fine car. But what I feel has happened to these 330es now, in my opinion, is they've become very much a price point car. And in that, like what I mean by saying that is like, where are you possibly going to get anything as modern as this in terms of its tech and its gear and all that kind of stuff, mileage, as much performance as it, as much economy as it, and just style and sophistication, just a fine car for the money. Like, it's a fabulous prospect. Again, I think in a apples to apples, like, you know, pound for pound, for want of a better expression, situation, there's not much to beat one of these things. These things are absolutely fabulous. Like, this will do 30 kilometers ish of electric range, which is fine. When you have it in hybrid mode, which is, you know, your Eco Pro or Comfort, when you have it in those modes, it's super economical. Put it in Sport and it gives you both the motor and the engine to create performance. Then it becomes a serious car. Like, it's a properly fast car. And it's very docile. Like, so don't get me wrong, it's not chomping at the bit. That's the beauty of all these sport modes and drive modes, and particularly in hybrids it works extremely well because you're literally able to turn off one of the power systems. So it's a fabulous thing in that sense. Like, I don't think, like, if I was in my 20s now, I'd be pulling my hair out to get one of these things. Like, I really would. And I went through everything when I was a kid, M3s, 911s, you name it. This is a smart car. Definitely a smart car. For a man that age, at the price point again, it's not going to be mega expensive to run. It's a good step into executive and performance driving without killing you, basically. Like, the one thing I never realized when I was a kid, I'd buy all these mad yokes with crazy engines and all that stuff, but I couldn't afford to run them. I didn't realize they were so horrific to run. And this hybrid stuff doesn't do that. It sort of gives you all of that stuff. It gives you the best of both worlds. So a really cool thing. And this particular one, again, it's just super straight. Really good example of one. So I'll take you around the outside of it there quickly just to show you how straight and true it is. A really nice car. And they're genuine upgraded BMW turbine alloy wheels on it. Like, so there's someone spent a lot of money specking out this car. So in my mind, it's kind of the best of all worlds. The M Sport's a bit too stiff and a bit too focused for me now with my wonky hip and sore back and all that malark from rugby. So yeah, there's a softness in the SE suspension, which is just about right. It's the Goldilocks zone, in my opinion. So a fine car, in good condition, tons of spec. But that's it, I'll stop talking about the car there and I'll just briefly move on to us, just to let you know a little bit about ourselves. We were one of the first ever second-hand dealers to be SIMI registered. We're AA approved. And more important than any of that really is we've got 4.99, I think, out of a potential 5 stars on Google reviews, which matters hugely. Have a read through those, see how other people got on with us. But through well, with the AA, and we've got other warranty providers, we can offer up to 24 months warranty on the car with a 101 point pre-sale check before they go out. But that's it there. I'm going to leave it there. Click the link in the video's description below. If you find it on Facebook, just click the actual link itself. It will take you to the advert and to our website. And if you find it on YouTube, in the description you will find a link to the car's advert. But that's it again. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we will see you soon.